times. Okay. All right. So, okay. Now, Deva will be rain. All right. This word Deva, right? So, this word Deva actually have few meaning. All right. Sometimes Deva, like we say, the deity is also called Deva. Sometimes the sky is also called Deva. A king is also called Deva. But why is it the king is called Deva? Right? It's actually sometimes you see in the Tipitaka, they really address the king as Deva. All right. So, but here we are not talking about the deity. We are also not talking about the king, but we are either talking about the sky or the rain cloud. All right. So, okay. So it will be the rain. Okay. Now, Wasatu. Now you heard about the word, the monk enter the Wasa. Wasa is to do with the rain, okay? So when we say Wasa. Now, for example, now it's a raining season. Okay. Now when we say raining season, so the monks go inside the Wasa. So this is the Wasa. So this Wasa and to do with this Wasatu, actually it's same meaning because the root is Wasa, rain. Okay. So Wasati, right? So every time when we learn the imperative, so you got the Wasati present tense will be raining. Raining, okay, rains. So Wasati rains. So Wasatu will be may rain. All right. So may rain. Okay. Right. Now kalena, kala. The word kala is time. So kalena is like time. So time to time. So by time. Okay, so really means we call it timely, or you if you want to put dialect, you call it timely. Okay, so dewa wasatu kayena, may the rain timely. All right, so it's very simple. So sasa will be next one. Sasa will be crop. So when you learn Pali, so it's good you open the dictionary like this. So you get to know few of the meaning. Sometimes it can be crop, right? Is there any other meaning? Okay, so it seems to be only one meaning, crop. Okay, sasa, crop season, sasa samaya, all right? Okay, so the rain suitability, but there's not enough. You still, for people to eat the food, you need to, the crop here will, even though we say crop, including like rice, paddy rice, or maybe wheat, or whatever food, okay? Because human cannot survive just based on water. We need things to eat. Now, the word sampati here, you see many times already, right? You see this word sampati or hotel, okay? Aragyo sampati is attainment. Sometimes we call it prosperity. It just means the endowment, all right? So it's good to get the meaning. So fortune, happiness, success, attainment. So means that attainment of crops or what call it success of crops. All right. Because sometimes not all the time the crop will success. Sometimes it might be failure also. Now hotu is direct time. You can translate may eat. All right. So hotu hotu same with bawatu. All right. So this is we call it the imperative mode, imperative third person singular. So it coming from the word hoti, like bawati. Because the root is always the root is bhu, bu. Bu is to be. Okay? Something to be. So may eat. Hotu, bawatu. So we can translate as may eat. All right. may eat. Now you also learn the sometimes you chanting you also learn the one another one is hontu like sabe sata sukita hontu and this bawantu. All right. So they are same. So may they or let them. All right. Imperative third person plural. Okay. Now here you see here sometimes it's hotu, sometimes it's bawantu. Here bawantu. Okay. Later we see the difference. So cha is like we say cha is always n. So cha is n. Like also, okay. Then another one we have is wa. So all these are indeclinable. This means that you don't decline it at all. Wa. So it's like oh. Okay. So may the rain suitably, timely. May there be success of crop or attainment of crop. So pito is prosperity. So prosperity. Pawatu is may it. Local. So world. So direct translate, may the world be prosperous. Okay. Cha is N. So, and then last one, Raja. Right, Raja is king. Bawatu May. Dhamma is Dhamma. So Dhammiko is recently in the Monday class, advanced class. Dhammika, you can see the Ika suffix. Right, so it's righteous. So this is very simple. Okay. Dewo wasatu kayena sasa sampati hotu cha. Pito bawatu loko cha raja bawatu tamiko. Now, let's see if we want to change it to hotu. We also can, instead of bawatu, we can change it hotu. But when you change it hotu, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we calculate the sound will be 8 syllable meter. But if you can change it to hotu, laja hotu damiko, then the sound is only 7. Okay. So that's why instead of hotu, you change it to bawatu because hotu and bawatu is same. Okay. All right. So any question here? Let me change back to my Wi-Fi. Okay. The Wi-Fi is on already. Okay. Any question about this part? All right. So we can invite one student to chant. Brother Tam, you can chant, okay? You are the only brother here.
Okay.
So you have to lead also. Yes.
Blessings to the world.
Mm.
Devu vasantu kalena sasa sambati hotu cha ito bawatu loko cha raja bawatu tamiko.
Okay. I want you to chant more happy, more lively. Try again.
Okay, I
Okay,
try.
yeah. All right. More chippy lah. We call it more chippy. All right.
Devu vasantu kalena sasa sambati hotu cha ito bawantu loko cha raja bawantu tamiko.
Okay. All right. Now how to make it more slanken? You know how to make it more slanken chanting? Do you aware of Burmese chanting? Slankan chanting is different, right? So they always like to chant, instead of chat, they like to chant the ch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the difference between chat and ch? Chat actually is according to Pali, but ch is make it more soft, right? Maybe okay, Yupin, sister Yupin. Yeah. Okay. Can you chant also? Sister Yupin? Is it sister?
Okay.
Yes.
Devo vasatu kalena sasa sampati hotu ja pito bawatu loko ja raja bawatu damiko.
Okay, good. Next person. Next person, Guan Chu Chin Chua, right? Guan Chin Chua, right?
quite 清楚。
Yeah, have you learned Pali
Strategy.
before? Have you learned Pali before?
Yes and no, a little bit.
Yes or no? Okay, never mind. Okay, you chant happy chanting. All right.
Dewa wasantu kayena sasa sampati hoja pito bawantu lokoja raja bawantu damiko.
Okay, good. All right, so this is a easy chanting, and it's actually sound nice and it's very meaningful because first you think about it. If the rain never fall, and then in the world the place that has more the one in Africa, it has no rain. The last time I read, it's still no rain. Yeah, 5 years, Somalia. Because it never rained for 5 years. What happened is that first the vegetation, all right, all the plantation, all the plant will die because of no rain. So if no rain, how can you have sasa? How can you have crop? How can you have wheat? How can you have rice or any food, right? Yeah, so you need two. So after you have these two, then we can say the world is prosperous. Sometimes when we look at in terms of logic, it's really logic. First, there must be rain, then there must be sasa. Then in this way, we can say the world is prosperous. But the world is prosperous sometimes can mean all the material thing, but it also can means that the people. Sometimes the meaning of lokal refer to people. Right? So the people, the material things all prosperous. But that's not enough because the people is governed by king. This Raja refer to king, but it also refer to government. So you might have everything, but if you have bad government, it steal the money, corruption, and so on. This is a adamika. So damika means righteous. So adamika means unrighteous. So if the government is unrighteous, how can you live happy? So that's why it's always good to chant this one. And in a way, it's our wish that Dewa Wasatu Kayena, so may the rain fall at suitable time, Sasa Sambati Hotucha, may the crop be abundant, Pito Bawatu Lokocha, may the world be prosperous, and Raja Bawatu Damika, may the king, the government be righteous. Okay, so it's very interesting, very meaningful. Actually, I like it a lot. First, it's very meaningful and it covers the whole world. Okay, any question? If not, we continue, all right? So what we do is see the lo hotu here, bawatu. So in fact, you're talking about how many verbs. So you have one verb here, two verb, three verb. Okay. And how many noun? So you have one, dewa is one noun. Oh yeah, this is another. Okay. So this wasatu is coming from wasati. Okay, wasati means rains. It rains. So it to do with the word wasa. Wasa means rain. So remember wasa, the monks, even though they monk, because nowadays got monks, so bhikkhu and bhikkhuni. So the bhikkhu bhikkhuni, the sangha, and the wasa. All right. So dewa wasatu kayena. So you learn the word dewa means beside just now. Dewa means deity. There's another meaning, deity. King, sky, here means rain. All right. So that's how we expand our vocabulary, not just you limit to rain. So you also remember the other equivalent or different meaning. Okay. So sasa is crop. Pito. Now this word pito. So when you check, you type the whole thing. If you can find, you can find. If you cannot find, you can just delete it and you go for because sometimes they don't have declension here. So pita, right? So prosperity, rich, all right. Yeah, talking about bahujana and so on. P-A-Y. Yeah, I think this is it seems to be special, S-P-H-A-Y. I never see this Pali before. Okay. All right. Anyway, then another king here, another thing here, this Raja, it look like it's actually for those learn declension. It's not it's not the plural, okay? This is just the way they write. It's a consonantal type, all right? So consonantal means you decline. In Pali Meiji, it's lesson 23 above, so it should be Rajan. Rajan, okay? For the noun Rajan become Raja. So you can find in Pali Meiji this noun. So when you open this book, you go for the bookmark. I just here to find the lesson. So consonantal, all right? Like this, okay? Lesson 25, you find the Rajan, page 75. So lesson 25. So I recommend you all print out this book because it's cover everything. Okay. Okay, you can find the nominative. Nominative is a subject, so it's a Raja with a long A because Rajan become Rajan. Okay, I'll write down. So the form is Rajan. So the nominative is Raja. Okay. So basically, it's like when you take out the N, then you need to compensate. So make the A become long A, right? So anyway, this is a consonantal type you find in the Pali Meiji lesson 25. Okay. Okay. So this for those who learn, it's good that you all pick up this book and try to read when you are free. I think last time when I was teaching in Penang, I asked the student to print out this book also. Penang, I taught in Penang and Malacca, and also in Sumanja also. Okay, if no question, I go to other. All right. Okay, another one. Yeah, I forget. Dhamma. Dhammas plus ikat, you got the dhammika. So dhammika is righteous. But sometimes it have other meaning like nature and so on. So the word dhamma is also righteous, sometimes beside proper, right? So here we translate righteous, but other meaning will be proper, good behavior, and so on. Okay, I think we finished this verse. All right, so it's a very nice and very meaningful. Okay, so Dewa wasatu kayena sasa sampati hotu cha pito bawatu loko cha raja bawatu dhammiko. Right? Now, this is the end. Always in Burmese tradition, the Mahasi tradition, in Lunas and I think also MBMC, those practicing Mahasi type, we always chant this one. All right? Ada imaya patipataya jaramaranamha parimuci sami idam me punyam asawakaya waham hotu idam me punyam nibbana sapacayo hotu idam me silam Magapalanyana pacayo hotu. Okay, now we have the meaning, so I shall surely be free from aging, sickness, and so on. Okay. Now, when we chant this one, what do you think? What kind of sorry, let me adjust it. What kind of attitude should we have? Sister Wong? Yes. What do you think when we chant this one? What kind of attitude? Yes, I asked you.
I think this we should have a positive
attitude, all right?
yes
Besides
positive attitude should also have faith, faith,
Faith. All right.
yes,
Positive attitude and faith.
faith, sada, that,
Okay.
and also the, like, see things as it is. We believe in impermanence, suffering, and non-self.
Okay. So you have positive attitude and faith. All right. So and believe in the anicca dukkha anatta. All right. Okay. Let's have somebody. Subang. Okay, Subang, what do you think we should have when we chant this one?
I think we must be hopeful because we are making an aspiration. Hope with a very positive attitude that we will go along the right path, and that the knowledge will actually support us until this path will bear fruit and support us until Nibbana.
Okay.
That's what I
So positive and belief lah, faith also.
believe.
Okay. So when we chant this, what kind of tone? Like just now I said, when we share the Marys and when we say the Deva Wasatu, we have the happy tone. So in this, do you think we should have happy tones or what kind of tones should we have? Subang?
Should be happy. Should be happy.
Should be happy. All right.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, because you want things to be so.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Next person. Anybody want to give contribution? So you all want me to call the name, so Cindy, what do you think?
To me, I should sound very firm,
Okay.
very
What?
determined.
Okay. Firm and determined. Okay. Good.
Yeah. At the same time,
Mm.
have sada, the faith that this will help me to achieve a nibbana.
Okay. All right. Now, I like your answer. You say determined. Correct. Yeah. Other also good. Sada, positive. Okay. Now, can you chant with determination? Show us your chanting. All right. Okay.
Ada imaya patipadaya jara maramha parimusinami idami punyam asa vakaya vaham hotu idami punyam nibanasa pacayo hotu idami silam magapala nanasa pacayo hotu.
Okay. This is
Okay.
the nya. This one, the one on the curry, the what Toronto is you pronounce a nya. Nya. Ny. Nya. All right. So this one you always pronounce as
NY.
yes, nya. Okay. Then the one on the top, this one we pronounce as like ngeng or right? So different.
Oh.
All right. Like Buddham, no, like sang, like this sang. Actually, it's sangang the sang ng sound, right? Okay, okay. So yeah, all right. So this is nya. All right, good. So the it's like we have faith, like Wong and another one, what? Sorry. Wong and Subang said we have faith. Yes. Another one, we have determination. So when you recite this, because it's the end of the day, after you do your practice meditation, after you listen to Dhamma talk, after you share the merits, now it's the end of the day. So it's good to renew our determination. Okay. So yes, I had done so far. Yes. What's the purpose of doing so far? It is for the Nibbana. It's for us to be free from aging, sickness, and so on. Right? Okay. So when you chant this, you need to have strong faith, determination, and let's say cheerful if you want. All right. So ada imaya like this. Patipadaya jara maranamha Parimuchisami. Now, later we explain the grammar. So anyway, Parimuchisami is I will completely release from Jara Marana. Okay, by this practice. So, okay. Idam me punyam ashawakaya waham hotu. Idam me punyam nibbanasa pachayo hotu. Idam me silam magapalanyana sa pachayo hotu. Okay, now we go word by word. Okay, so we go for the first one first. I'll copy it down here so easy for you all to see. Okay, now, so we can do one by one. All right, so okay, beside you being, let me see who's around. Okay. Guachin, Guachin Chua.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yes, saya
Okay,
legit.
okay. So which word do you know? Do you know any of the word?
Jara Marana,
Okay, what is Jara Marana?
sickness and death.
That is Marana. Jara is
sickness.
no, Jara is aging.
Oh, aging. Sorry.
Yes, okay. Marana will be death, right? So there's no sickness. Sickness is biadi, all right? Now, okay. All right. So, now, Elaine, do you know any of them? I think Elaine is quite new. Yeah. No. Do you know any of them? No. No. Never mind, it's okay.
Pada is training.
Oh, okay, good, good.
Pati,
All right.
pati Veda, pati.
Okay, pati Veda,
Pati
pati
Veda, pati.
no, pati pati is practice. Pati another one. Okay.
Pariyati.
Pariyati, okay. Pati Pariyati and Pati Veda. All right, okay. So good. Right. So Ima. Like Subang, what is Ima?
Ima. This
Yes, okay. All right. This, okay. So Ima, we already see the Ima before. Have you seen Ima before? Somewhere here. Okay, Ima, all right. Sharing minutes with all beings, Ima. Okay, Ima. Now, Ima and this, we also see another one. Beside the Ima, we also see this Idam. Okay, Ima and Idam. So you find this Ima and Idam. Where can you find this? In a Duracell book? Is you can open in Duracell book and do a search on this Ima. You find this Ida Ima, all right? So neuter, okay. So you find on page 49. So it's to do with this and that. So female is other form, okay? There's also another one. Sorry, let's go 45. Sorry, let's go somewhere. 49. Okay. So anyway, this Ima or Ida is, you can take it as a neuter. So it will be have two form here, Ida and Imam. That's why normally we talking about the marrieds. Sometimes they use the word Idam. Sometimes they use the word Imam. It's actually married. Sometimes if you notice that, it's always Ida or Ima. It's an alternative between these two. So you can see here, sometimes previously, we Idam no pun yantina hoto. This is using Idam. Then when the very beginning, when we chant, is using imam. Okay, so sometimes idam or imam. Actually, these two are interchanged in a way. But here, this ima is also this. Okay, but it's different. Is this one is okay? This ya. Okay, you can see this ya, and we have this ya. All right. What is patipada? Sister Wong, do you know what is the gender here?
Neuter, is it? But it actually is like feminine. Imaya is feminine.
Yes.
So this mental patipadaya is mental training, the practice.
Patipada. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is a female.
But it's a
Female.
neuter. Patipadaya.
Patipada. Yeah, it's a female here. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
The
female here.
ending,
Yeah.
timing is aya.
Yeah. So this means that this ima. So we can also see the ima. Okay. Beside in the idam, imam, neuter, so you also got the instrumental for feminine. So imaya. So that's why this one actually it takes some time to remember, because first you have ida, ima, and then the masculine and feminine is a little bit not same. But anyway, imaya, since this one is a new instrumental because it's follow the okay. So it follow the feminine, all right? So because we say this is a instrumental, so feminine. I'm sure that is okay. Feminine, instrumental, singular. Instrumental means we use the word by. Okay. So by practice, but this practice is actually add on, it has its adjective. So by, all right? So you can put the word here by this practice. Okay. By this practice, then Jara Marana, aging and death. Now this amha is normally we use from. So it's an ablative. Okay. From that. Now, Pali Muchisami. This Isa is always future tense. So I think you all know. Okay. I shall surely be released. Okay. I shall be free, right? So then you have another one. Ada will be surely. So Ada is indeclinable. Indeclinable means you don't decline it. It just exists like this. So Ada. No, this one. Is it this one? Ada. Okay, so this I and this indeclinable, so certainly. But this Ada has actually two meaning, all right? Sometimes the path or the time is also Ada. But this is we talk about indeed or certainly, right? So surely indeed, right? So now, so especially, so indeed by this practice, I shall surely be free from aging, sickness. There's no death, but we understood that the aging, sickness, and death is actually most of the time is together. So pari muchisami. Now, muchasi. Okay, now this root actually is very easy. So if you want to make it easy, so it's actually have more muchati. So it's be free, right? Be free. So then your muchami is I will be free. Now, when you change it to future tense will be? Sorry. Okay. Then you change it for mucha sami. Okay, so isami means I shall be free. Okay, now not enough. Then you have another extra prefix. Okay, Pali. Then Pali muchi sami. Okay, so what do you think this prefix trying to tell us? Okay, I think so far the only student is Vira is not here. Sister Wong?
I think it's show complete, is it?
Yes, okay.
Complete.
Okay, so we can take it I shall be completely free. Okay, so we can take in this meaning. It's more not just free, but it's talking about completely free. It's same the meaning like just now, surely also. Okay, so we check if there's any extra meaning. Release, escape, all right? Free, right? Okay, but we can take it like it has the meaning of completely, right? So the root is a mut and yak, okay? Now this root, M-U-C, it always have the meaning of release, right? So you have the root is a manual root plus the yak, okay? So you got the muchati, then you put the ti. So this root always have the meaning of release. Okay. So that's why this root, because of this root, there's also other Pali word like mokha. Okay. Mokha is same. This is a noun here. So release. Okay. The Sanskrit will be moksha. So I think you all heard about this Sanskrit moksha. Right? So Pali mokha. So it's to do with this root M-U-C. Okay. So Pali muchisami. So we can translate, surely by this practice, which is a feminine, I shall be free from aging, sickness, and death. All right. Right. Pali muchisami. Now, when we use the I, so we put the shall. All right. But actually, that's according Pali grammar. Even you say I will be free, actually it's okay. Shall or will, right? Okay. Now this sentence is longer, but the other is actually quite simple. Okay. This is the second one. Now you can see this ima, because it's feminine. Now it go back to idam already. All right. So idam or ima, even we change it to imam, is also can, right? So if we don't want to recite imam, we also can recite idam, because according to the grammar book, like just now, the neuter can be idam or imam. All right. So these two are same. But the feminine just now is this imaya. Anyway, it's okay. So idam me punyam ashawa kaya waham hotu. Okay. Right. So what happened now? So this is a married. Now this is a mine already. So this is genitive. So this is sorry, not married. This is a mine. So it's a quite straightforward. Married. Now asawa kaya waham hotu. This is a long one. So we go for next one. So may it or may they. All right. So we just put the may it or may they first. More may it. All right. Now asawa kaya waham. It's actually there are three things here. asawa kaya waham. And you find this, the Myanmar dictionary give complete. So if we check, you can see we don't have any other dictionary except Burmese dictionary. So it gives us the breakdown. So asawa kaya and awaha, right? Okay. So you have to go for break first. So you have few words. Yeah, put here. All right. So asawa kaya awaha. So awaha is actually one of the awahati, bring, all right? Bring. So it's coming from the word awaha, awahati, all right? So bring. Now the verb is awahati. So the okay, brings. Brings, causes, or conduce. So we can say, or it causes, but here it's okay, it brings, okay? It brings the, or it carries, or we can say it causes also. So can also, or maybe conduce also. Now asawa kaya. Asawa is it is one of the defilement. No, the defilement is actually quite general. So in Bali there are many other terms for defilement. So asawa. So sometimes we call it, nowadays I think the translation will be cankers, yeah. Last time they call it taints, yeah, or intoxicant or bias. There are few ways of translate it. So actually there are few. Kama sawa, bawa sawa, dita sawa, ajiva saha. So cankers of sense desire, kama sawa. Of bawa sawa, desire assistant. Then the dikti, asawa, wrong view. And then ignorance, so avijja sawa. Okay, so in some of the sutta you will see this. Okay, so this is actually one of the terms used. So last time they also call it influxes. So I think we use the word cankers. Okay, it is defilement of cankers. So literally, so you have the word the spacing is too big. Okay. So cankers. Now kaya is a kind of like cessation. Sometimes we use cessation. So it brings. So okay. So brings to cessation of cankers. Okay, now this merit, the English will be by this merit, all right, by this merit. By Pali will be may it, may my merits brings the cessation of, okay, cankers. Okay. So this is actually quite simple. So idam or imam say may punyam. Now, if you want to give blessing to others, so like just now we say, you can change the may is me. So you can change it so to others. So for example, you want to bless people, so you can change it instead of me, you can change it they. All right. So they we say may your, right? May your merit. So instead of may punya, you can say te punya. May idam imam or idam te punyam. You change it te punyam asawa kayam waham hodo. So may your merit help you to have the cessation of hankers. All right. I think this is quite straightforward also. Okay, next one. Idam me punyam, same thing, huh? Ibana me punyam. So this my married nibbana sa. All right, so of nibbana. So this is you can take it as condition or cause. Pacheyo, like hetu pacheyo, aran mana pacheyo, adipati pacheyo, the info content. Okay, now hotu will be may. So by this merit, may it be the condition or support. Sometimes even pacheyo, if you want to translate, we can use the word support. Okay, may it be the support to attain nibbana. All right, I think this. Any question about this? If not, I continue. We're going to finish already. Yes.
We can use no also, instead of
No.
the may, they.
Yeah.
No?
Okay. No is our.
Our.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So,
Thank
all
you.
right. May is my. They is yours. No is ours. Our or ours. So you just check the Duracell or whatever. Okay. And there's another one. Wo. Wo is what? You all. Okay. Your. But it's a plural form.
Yours.
Yours. Not only one person. Okay. They is one person. So you check the Duracell. So you find this. Do a search. Control F. Then you find a wall.
It's paragraph 289. Paragraph 289 and 290.
289. Okay. Sorry.
This one is
289.
307.
Yeah. Okay.
289.
All right. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. Okay. Okay. So you go for open I put the reference book already, so you can see I know. All right. Now here is my married, so it will be genitive. All right. So genitive will be this one. Dative genitive. All right. No. Okay. No is plural. Anyway, this is okay. You all just need to flip over. Okay. I think let us finish it. All right. So this is the extra one. Now, next one. Next one. May my. Okay. What happened to keyboard today? All right. So this my sila morality. Okay. Now, maga will be path. Maga and pala means at the enlightenment time, the path and fruition. Actually, we are talking about chitta, path and fruition chitta, but here we'll be talking about the knowledge. Now, what is the knowledge? The knowledge in the Magapala chitta. So knowledge, okay? So still sat will be same of okay, Pacharya will be support or condition. May, okay? So may my morality be a condition. Okay, for, or we can take it sat as a it should be genitive, okay? Condition of. Magapalanyana sound should be of. Okay. It should be a condition of knowledge in the path and fruition. So this means that this will be Nibbana. So earlier one, you also talk about Nibbana. Right. But here, this is surely is much more on Abhidhamma. It's talking about path and fruition knowledge. All right. Okay. I think we left the last one, so let me finish it, then we take a rest today, all right? So imina, now you can talk about imina already. So imina punya kamena mame bala samagamo satan samagamo hoto yawa nibbana patiya. So this ime, all right, is actually coming from the word ima, right? So you have the ima plus I na. So will be by this. Now, punya kamena. Punya will be punya is we consider meritorious. So direct translation will be by this meritorious deed. All right. Karma we translate as a deed. Punya is a merit meritorious. So this is a by this meritorious deed. Now, ma is always a don't. In a way, you call it literally translate don't. It's kind of like always a prohibition. Right. Now may will be maybe for me or not sure. Okay, anyway, bala first will be foolish. Right. Samagamo is meeting or association or come together. Now samagama, right? Right. Sam as agama. So meet together. Right? Samagama. Sam and agama. Sam is always the prefix sam means together. So agama, for agama also coming from the word like agachati, right? Equals to agama. Okay. All right. So it's same meaning, come together. So come, actually agama, we can take it like the meaning like come. So if you come together, so means meeting. All right. Okay. So don't meet together. All right. Now this will be talking about may. Now this may we don't know what is it. So maybe to me or of me or whatever. So anyway, it's to do with I. So by this meritorious deed that I have quiet, may I don't meet with the foolish people. Now, satam. Bala is foolish. Satam is a wise or good people. So meeting. So may. So yawa is until. Now nibbana is nibbana. Pati is a attain or reach. Patiya. Okay. So what is this patiya? Nibbana patiya. Okay, it's from pati. Pati is a attainment of nibbana. Sachikriya. So I think this should be the dative or genitive. Feminine, all right? So it's a feminine sign. So maybe attainment of or attainment to or of. So this year maybe to or of or whatever. All right. So anyway, imena punya kamena by this marriage. May I never don't or never meet with the foolish people. Satam is wise or good until I attain nibbana. Okay. So it's actually quite straightforward. Right now, this satta, where is this one coming from? Do we have this satta? Satam. Not 100. It's not this 100. I think this one should coming from the word S-A-N-T-A, Santa. Santa becomes Santam. Santam, S-A-N-T-A, yeah. Should be this one. Santa, virtuous person, right? Santa, from this Santa becomes Santam. Okay. So from this Santa becomes this one Satam. All right. So wise and virtuous person. All right, I think the enough. So next one will be Buddha Sasana. It's very easy. So also Buddha Sasana is this version. Chiram is long. So this is a Titatu is a stance or exist. So tu is may. So from the Pali word titatik. Titatik means stands, exists, or last. All right. So may the Buddha teaching last long in the world. Okay. Okay. Any question? I think we can stop today. It's quite long already. All right. Any questions? All right. So if not, we will just chant. Okay. So I open the chanting. The one that we learned today. So, okay. So maybe everybody take turn in chant. All right. Okay, brother Tam, you can chant these two. All right, brother Tam, you can start now.
Ayurarokya sampadi, saka sampadi mewaja, atonibbana sampadi, iminate samijatu. Blessings to the world. Devo vasantu kalena, sassa sambati hotu cha, pito bhavantu loko cha, raja bhavantu tamiko.
Okay. All right. Okay. Angie Ng, you can recite this one.
Patana exploration. Ada imaya patipadaya jara maranang ha parimuji sami idam me punyang asawakaya wahang hotu idang me punyang nibbana sa pacayo hotu idang me silang magapala nasa pacayo hotu.
Okay. So last one. Yupin, Imina.
Imina punya kamena mame bala samagamo satam samagamo hotu yava nibbana patiya.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. So okay, let's go back from beginning. We share the merits. Elaine, you can recite this one. Elaine. Yeah.
Imang no punya pagang sabasa tanang tema. Imang no punya pagang sabasa tanang tema. Imang no punya pagang sabasa tanang tema.
Okay. Subang, you can recite the Etawata.
Itavata ca amhehi sambatang punya sampadang sabe deva numodantu sabba sampati siddhya. Itavata ca amhehi sambatang punya sampadang sabe sata anumodantu sabba sampati siddhya. Etavata ca amhehi sambatang punya sampadang sabbe buddha anumodantu sabba sampati siddhya.
Okay. Next person, Angie. You can share marriage with the partner one.
Okay. Idam no nyati nang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idang no nyati nang hotu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idam no nyatinang hotu, sukita hontu nyatayo.
Okay, sadhu,
Sadhu.
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 Okay, so we say the last one, all right? Okay, Buddha sasanam chiram titatu. Buddha sasanam chiram titatu. Buddha sasanam chiram titatu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, so